What is the logic of collective action? Have you ever wondered why it can be so hard for groups to work together, especially when it comes to achieving common goals? This is where the logic of collective action comes into play. It highlights the challenges that arise when people try to collaborate, particularly when the goal involves providing public goods. Public goods are unique because they are non-excludable and non-rivalrous. This means that once they are available, no one can be stopped from using them, and one person's use does not take away from another's ability to use them. This leads to a situation known as the free rider problem. Imagine a group of people trying to fund a public park. If some individuals can enjoy the park without contributing to its upkeep, they might choose not to pay. This creates a dilemma where individuals have little motivation to participate in collective efforts. Why contribute if you can still enjoy the benefits without any cost? As the size of the group increases, this problem becomes even more pronounced. In larger groups, the costs of organizing and coordinating efforts can be quite high. Meanwhile, the individual benefit each member receives from the public good is relatively small. This often results in many members opting to free ride on the efforts of others, leading to a lack of action in achieving the group's common interest. On the other hand, smaller groups tend to have lower organizational costs. Members in these groups often receive a larger share of the benefits, making it easier for them to work together. This is why small, concentrated interest groups are often more successful in reaching their goals compared to larger, more diffuse groups that may struggle to mobilize. From a libertarian viewpoint, this logic challenges the belief that large groups will naturally organize to protect their interests without any form of coercion or incentives. It suggests that some form of government intervention may be necessary to provide collective goods. However, libertarians argue that such intervention can come at the expense of individual liberty. They believe that coercive measures to ensure the provision of collective goods can limit economic freedom. In essence, the logic of collective action reveals a fundamental tension. While collective goods are important for society, their provision often requires some level of compulsion or selective incentives. Libertarians view this as a potential infringement on personal freedom. This perspective highlights the difficulties in balancing the need for collective benefits with the importance of individual rights. Understanding this logic is essential to grasp the criticisms and counterarguments surrounding libertarianism and market failures.